10 skills that will make you independent at work. Imagine that you are irreplaceable. Your boss is afraid to even imagine the office without you. Colleagues admire your talent. Competitors are jealous. Sounds cool, right? But here's the question. What skills make a person so valuable that without them the company will simply fall apart? Do you think that this is something complicated and available only to a select few? No. Today I will tell you about 10 skills that will make you irreplaceable at work, and you will be able to apply them immediately after watching this video. And yes, the 10th skill is the most unexpected. Stay tuned. Ability to solve problems, not create them. There are two types of employees. The first, when faced with a problem, run to the boss shouting, "Everything is lost." The second, first find a solution and then say, "There was a problem, but I have already fixed everything." Which of them do you think is more valuable? Learn to think like this. Any problem is an opportunity to show your value. Instead of, "We have an error in the report," try, "I found an error in the report and have already fixed it." Do you feel the difference? 2 skill, asking the right questions. People spend years trying to find the right answers, but geniuses, they just ask the right questions. For example, how can we make this report faster? How can we automate this process and forget about manual work altogether? A good question is half the solution, so practice. 3 skill, effective time management, not imitation of it. We all know people who are always very busy, but there is 0 sense. Want to be productive and not just look that way? Use the frog method. Do the most unpleasant task in the morning. It's like a vaccination against procrastination. And yes, if your workday begins with looking at memes, then it's time to change something. 4 skill, the ability to clearly and convincingly express thoughts. When you explain something, your colleagues, do they listen attentively and nod? Or do they make a face like a cat who has seen a cucumber for the first time? The clearer you speak, the higher your value. And if you add a little charisma and humor, you will be priceless. How to develop this skill? Read books, keep a diary, and most importantly, learn to speak briefly. 5th skill, flexibility and adaptability. The world is changing, technologies are being updated, and some people still type with 2 fingers. Be someone who easily adapts to the new, work with different tasks, learn new technologies, don't be afraid of change. Remember, it is not the strongest who survives, but the most adaptable. 6 skill, teamwork. Irreplaceable people know how to get along with anyone, with their boss, colleagues, and even with that toxic employee who is always dissatisfied with life. If you want to be useful, learn to listen to others, support and find a common language. Because cool professionals who do not know how to work in a team are left without a team. 7 skill, independence and initiative. The boss likes it when an employee comes up with ideas themselves and not just follows orders. A simple test. Do you need to be controlled at every step? Bad. Do you take initiative yourself? Excellent. Don't be afraid to suggest something new. Sometimes even crazy ideas lead to brilliant solutions. Skill 8, emotional intelligence. Want to become irreplaceable? Learn to understand people. Feel the mood of the team. Control your emotions. Negotiate even with the most difficult colleagues. If you know how to find an approach to different people, you already have a superpower. 9 skill, learn and implement new things. Do you know what the best employees have in common? They are constantly learning. If you think that a diploma is the end of learning, then, well, you get the idea. Learn something new. A language, a program, a work methodology. Be one step ahead. And by the way, you have almost finished watching the video. So, learn right now. Well done. 10th skill, the ability to leave. Here it is, an unexpected skill. The most irreplaceable employees are those who are not afraid to leave because they are confident in their value and know that great opportunities await them. Companies sense this and try to keep them. So develop all the previous skills, be in demand, and then your value will be higher than the salary offer of your competitors. Now you have 10 skills that will make you indispensable, but the main secret? Just start using them. Today,